Sup, folks? Main man, Lucky Lance from Gruul Ponza Midrange. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am. A little bit in particular today, and I'll explain that why in just a second. But like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MGA, and Twitter. So watch this live on Twitch. Please consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing to this video a thumbs up. And I'd also like you to, know that I'm enjoying playing this deck today because we got a little bit of announcement. But everybody, don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay doing now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. Always have a disclaimer, though, just in case. I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top deck only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, has nothing to do with me. Just always got to throw that out there. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. Although watch my videos, you may never know that. And when I do play Magic, I do prefer to play Modern. At least that's what I always feel like. And when I play Modern, this is the deck I'm the most well-known for. Gruul Ponza Midrange. Deck I've had the most success with both in paper and in digital. And, we're going to get into the list here just a second. And, but yeah, I hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, again, for the time being. Let's take a look at the weather. It did warm up a little bit today. Let's see here. Weather for Ravendale conditions are rain shower with a temperature of 40 degrees. The wind is blowing from the east at 0 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 74%. So there you go. Weather for your friend. Let's see. We're still at 54 followers on Twitter. We're still at 339 followers on Twitch. We're still at 571 subscribers on YouTube. So shouts to all 54 followers on Twitter. Shouts to all 339 followers on Twitch. Shouts to all 571 subscribers on YouTube. And, of course, a massive shout out to all 2 of my Twitch subscribers. Give me a little bit of their hard-earned money. It's very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate you going way above me on the Call of Duty, obviously. I appreciate anybody watching this live on Twitch or record on YouTube, but always particularly massive, robust, mature, adult-style shout-out for those who are willing to contribute financially. That's going, like, insane. I mean, for real. But thank you guys so very much. So, what we got going on today? Well, we're going to play some Gruul Ponza. And I decided, since the deck wasn't doing that great, it really wasn't popping off, it really wasn't just stomping on people, I'm going to try pretty much the way I used to play the deck, right? The way I enjoyed it the most. I know some of these cards are deeply flawed now. I know some of these cards aren't exactly the most exciting, but I want to give them a try just to see. We're going to run a full league of these. I'm going to play all 5 matches for you today. And what am I talking about here? Well, you may notice there's no monkey in here. Ragavan's been a thorn in my side in both ways when I play this deck. It's either too good against me or it does nothing for me. So what do we have in its place? Well, we got 3 Pillages. Been a long time since I played Pillage in this deck. And Pillage is surprisingly good. A lot of people keep low land count hands. Sometimes I can just Pillage them on turn 2 with a nice tempo play, and they fall behind the rest of the game. Plus, it's great against artifacts, even though the most obnoxious artifact is indestructible. It doesn't need regeneration. It will not be buried. the old word, right? May also notice our friend Scavenging Ooze instead of Endurance. Scavenging Ooze has benefits that Endurance doesn't have. It sits here forever, it gains life, and it gets massive. The problem with Scavenging Ooze is that it costs mana to do those things, and it can die a little bit easier than Endurance, and you can't just do it all of a sudden tapped out, right? But I'm excited to have Scavenging Ooze. Seasoned Pyromancer is back. Instead of the Fable of the Mirror Breakers, I like Seasoned Pyromancer a lot. It's one of my favorite cards ever printed. And it felt really wrong playing this deck without him. Yeah, I know Orcish Bowmaster is a real problem. I get it. But Fable of the Mirror Breakers also pretty bad against Orcish Bowmasters. Almost everything in the game is bad against Orcish Bowmasters. Like, that card's insane. There's just no way around it, I feel. And I just really like Seasoned Pyro. I like its staying power. It keeps making tokens. I think it's just really good. Questing Beast has come back. I didn't play it all week, but I do like one copy of Questing Beast. Fury is still in here instead of Glorybringer or Stormbreath Dragon. The reason behind that is I just like Fury so much. Like, I'm not going to lie, I am a Fury boy. I'm a Fury shill, whatever you want to call me. Fury is here. And I just like it. It's super good. And it's so good that I'm willing to keep playing it. Otherwise, it'd be like 3 Glorybringers and a Stormbreath Dragon, but I'm into Fury mostly for killing Planeswalkers, honestly. In the sideboard, it's the same as we've been playing, except I did bring back Obstinate Baloth. I took out the 2 Chalice of the Voids. And you know what that means? Instead of playing against Boros Burn today, I'll be playing against a bunch a shit ton of Rhino decks, which even Obstinate Baloth can kind of okay against. Not really, but it can block and trade. Plus it gains me 4 life. It's actually okay against Rakdos Scam sometimes too, so I don't mind having this in the side again. I thought about trying some other cards in the sides that are all-stars back in the day. Like, I can't remember which one I was thinking of. Oh, instead of Force of Vigor, I was going to have Fracturing Gust. That card's great, but sometimes it really sucks ass when you craft a Fracturing Gust and you kill your own Blood Moons and Utopia Sprawls. That sucks. Hopefully you get a lot more value out of them losing all their cards instead of just you losing. Luke Man 98's here. How you doing? Luke's been a while since I've seen you. He said, take your bet on what out of the scam shall be banned next week. Okay. What I think is going to be banned, personally, I don't think, and I'm hopefully kind of wrong about this, even though I have a feeling, is that they're not going to ban Grief or Fury. I think instead they're going to ban Orcish Bowmasters, because I think that's just the most impactful card across the entire meta, right? The entire modern format, right? If you ban Fury, I think you're doing damage to decks like this. Like, this deck is significantly weaker without Fury to Planeswalkers, right? I'm going to have to bring in, like, Glorybringer. You know, in the sideboard, I'm going to bring back in Sweepers. I'm going to have to bring in, like, Anger the Gods or something like that. Grief, outside of that deck, Grief is a pretty fair card, really. It's a 4-mana Thoughtseize. I do get that people are tired of having 2 cards taken from their opening hand, but I don't think it's so outrageously powerful that you can't beat it. I'm going to Orcish Bowmasters, but a lot of people are saying that Grief's going to get banned. And, well, yeah, if you're running red, you should be playing Fury. I mean, I just talked about how I have all my classic cards in, right? The Seasoned Pyromancer, the Pillage, the Scavenging Ooze. I have Fury in instead of Glorybringer. Fury is that good. Like, Fury is insane. It's the best of the 5, just outside of any sort of combo, outside of anything. It is the one that does everything. And will I be sad to see it go? Yeah, I will be sad, unless Grief also goes with it, and maybe Solitude or something. If you just take out Fury and you still leave the Grief combo, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's okay. I guess Glorybringer can, you know, exert onto top of a Grief. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But yeah, I think Fury has a good chance of being banned. I'd also really, please, Lord, let them ban the One Ring. Please. Like, I would, if they just said no changes except One Ring's banned, I would be going fist pumps. I'd be throwing, confetti up in the air. I'd be so happy, but I don't think they're going to ban it. I think they're going to ban up the Beanstalk instead, which I'm fine with them banning that too. But yeah, I think Orcish Bowmasters and Up the Beanstalk are the ones that are going to get banned for sure on Monday. In Pioneer, since we're talking about ban list again, I think that the Geological Excavator, whatever it is, the new card from Lost Caverns of Ixalan, is going to get banned for sure. They don't want to have that type of deck in Pioneer. They really are against that kind of stuff generally in Pioneer. And I think Karn the Great Creator is finally going to get axed, and I'm really excited for that. Like, straight up. Like, I'm willing to trade away. Like, if they need to also, if there needs to be a price to pay for getting rid of Karn the Great Creator, I will gleefully give them my Fable the Mirror Breakers. Because Rakdos Midrange runs just fine without Fable the Mirror Breaker. You can shove other cards in there. You can put more removal. You can put more good black creatures or red creatures in. It'd be fine. It's going to be fine. If we get rid of that Karn the Great Creator so I can quit being like this as my opponent desperately tries to figure out how to get there with all their green ramp, I'm happy. But anyways, that's enough rambling. Let's go on in here. And, you know, it's just, hopefully we'll see how we do today. Will I go 0-5 playing Scavenging Ooze and Pillage in this? How many times will I be punished by Orcish Bowmasters with my Seasoned Pyromancer? We're going to find out. It's going to be brutal. But hopefully I can get some good wins. You know, maybe Pillage shows up and it's just they can't get through it. You know, they're like, I kept a 2-land hand. I only run 18 lands. He killed one of my lands, and I'm fucked. You know, Scavenging Ooze at times is kind of a broken card. We're going to find out. Based on what they said in their discussion on the Twitch stream about the upcoming ban list, The writing's on the wall for Karn. Yeah, probably. I mean, that card has been needed to be banned for a long time. A long time, okay? Alrighty, before I decide to go first, I do have to reel my beverage today, and folks, it's a good one. What am I talking about here? I'm talking about a 20-ounce bottle of Mountain Dew Major Melon. That's right, we got the Major Melon from Major Rye. This one expired on April 24, 2023, so we're getting a little bit closer to modern. Remember, just because it is expired does not mean it's not tasty. It's lost its carbonation, but it still has its flavor, its caffeine, and all of its sugar, and that's what's most important, right? So we all know the official start of the video doesn't begin until I crack my beverage. It's going to happen right now. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Good. Really good. All right, of course I'm going to go first. And I'm going to keep. Yeah, I don't know what's going to get banned for sure. Nobody does. They also said something's going to get unbanned potentially in Pioneer. Now, I was looking at the Pioneer ban list. And I was trying to figure out what would be the most logical thing to come off that ban list. And the only thing I could see was Smuggler's Copter, right? That makes sense. And I don't know if there's something I'm missing about Smuggler's Copter. I remember why it got banned originally, or they just decided they didn't want that in the format. I don't know if it's ever been legal in Pioneer. I don't remember. But, you know. Oh, good. Okay. I think I'm just going to go turn 2 Bonecrusher Giant. Just cast that as a creature. I don't want to pillage a basic. That doesn't. I mean, maybe I should. I don't know. Then my natural progression start to learn Legacy. My mentor found a box under his bed not touched since 1998 and helped me sell. He had 20 revised duels. What? Wow. That's impressive. Yeah. All right. Uh-huh. So what do you think the odds are of them having something to save their Stoneforge Mystic? Probably pretty high. But I do need to bolt that. Yeah, I mean, I totally fucked up already. Right, because now I can't even Fury. Yeah. All right, well, now I just got to try and outrace them. Yeah, it doesn't have Vigilance, right? No. Yeah, I guess I should have just spent my whole hand to try and kill this thing, right? I mean, does that even make sense? I mean, does it? Come on, Bloodbraid. Uh, sure. How am I gonna get through here? Maybe I should just stomp here. I'll try it. All right, trying to build a wall against this thing. Those old players that don't know what they still have, yeah, I mean, that's pretty normal. I'll take the 5. How bad can this be? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's fucked. What do you even do here? What do you even do? You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Trying to figure out how I'm going to attack here. Just trying to build up a wall. Trying to build up like one massive strike, I guess. God, fuck. What the hell? I have 6 mana, so I can play both Blood Moon and Pillage. Which I basically need a Pillage here. I mean, they're just going to be able to draw a card. Take out Shadow Spear, I guess. Oh, eventually, I mean, if he has to block this, yeah, I don't know. How much is this to equip? Hey, can you stop drawing goddamn Stoneforge Mystics, dude? You think you can help me out with that? Go to 5? I mean, equip his 8 on that. He doesn't have a Sigarda's aid. Scavenging Ooze. I can swing with everybody. There's 2 creatures in there to eat, which puts me up to 7. Swing with everyone except here. Leave up Boseiju. I guess that's the plan here. Yeah, I wish I would have top deck Fury a long time ago. Sure. Alright, let's get some ooze action going. Been a while since I've done this. I don't want to play the Boseiju in case I need to emergency hit like Colossus Hammer. I mean, right now I could technically go up to 8. He does not have... I guess I could put ooze under the bus. That would take me down to... Yeah, let's try putting ooze under the bus. Let's see what happens. It'll take me down to 5. Uh-huh. So he blocks here. This is... I guess we have another Surge of Salvation. I'm going to try and win on this turn. We know 1 card in hand is Boseiju. I mean, not Boseiju, Klothys Hammer. Yes! Scavenging Ooze! Scavenging Ooze won the game. Alright, okay. Scavenging Ooze is actually not very good in this matchup, funny enough. Neither is Klothys, so let's see. I've got a lot of hard decisions here. Cinder Vines is obviously pretty good. Force of Vigor is insane. Engineering Explosives, very much need that. I need Cast in the Fire to deal with Cauldron Completes. Okay. Blood Moon is questionable. The only thing I think I should leave a couple in for Urza's Saga and Ink Moth. Scavenging Ooze is historically not great against this deck, and neither is Klothys. I generally always regret. Now, Cinder Vines. How good is Cinder Vines? Cinder Vines can be very good. But what do you take out? I mean, Questing Beast is great. You know, I guess I could take out a Chandra. It's pretty slow. Yeah, I could take out 1 Chandra. Cinder Vines. Probably about it. I don't want to take out Bonecrusher. I don't think I should take out Seasoned Pyro, right? Am I oversighting here? What did I take out Chandra? there such a thing as oversighting against this? Alright, I'll bring in all the artifact hate. All of it. So over in Pioneer, it's amazing that just the printing of, whatchamacallit, I don't think I can keep this. I mean, I could try. Right? Fuck it. Let's go. Bolt something. What was I saying? Yeah, that's something worth bolting. In Pioneer, it's amazing that just the printing of Sleight of Hand was enough to get Arclight Phoenix become like arguably the best deck in the format. It's really crazy how one stupid old blue card was enough to do that. Well, there's Urza's Saga. So I wonder if I should try to like bolt here and then do that and then just have Fury take them out. I wonder how smart that is. Is that smart or hella stupid? Blood Moon looks really strong here if I could somehow get that out against this. I guess we'll bolt there. Sure. Okay. Gotta like give it my entire hand here. Just gotta get that out of there. Can't be having a call to complete show up. And then I may have to use this as a Force of Vigor here during their turn. Huh. You know what? No. I'm going to use Blood Moon during my turn. And then I can save, because they're gonna make a guy. Maybe I can draw another green card. Yeah, 2 Sagas are gonna die. Man, this kind of sucks. I gotta use that though, but I mean, this is really rough on them because they're gonna lose. This is gonna become a red, which means they can't cast Giver or Stoneforge right now. That's just a 1/1. Obviously, hold here and see if there needs to be things done, right? Like if they suddenly play a Plains, Sigarda's Aid, and then Colossus Hammer, then yeah, things get rough. Otherwise, I'm just gonna save this Force of Vigor and maybe cast it hard. You know, I can take 1 all day. Can they handle having Bloodbraid Elf coming at them? This is a scenario where you actually don't want to cascade into Seasoned Pyromancer, right? Because you just have to say no. Come on, Bloodbraid. There it is. No, my hand is too good. Just keep it. You know, you got to learn to say no to Pyromancer sometimes. The hand is just too powerful right now. So, yeah. I mean, I can still easily lose this game. Is this normal for them to play Amerias? I think I've been seeing more people play that in Hammer, like at paper tournaments. Like, what's the other side of it? You make, for 7 mana, you make 2 4/4 white angels with flying. Non-angel creatures you control gain indestructible. I mean, I guess that could work. I mean, that's a lot of mana for this deck. But regardless, swinging on in. I now can hold up both Bolt and Force of Vigor, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm going to win this race, currently. I mean, I'm not going to Bolt a 1/1. He just doesn't try to chump with it once. I mean, eventually he will, I guess. He is completely locked out by Blood Moon. I'm drawing lands right now, so that's, I guess, okay for now. Put him to 8. Oh. What the hell? Alright. Well, maybe I can draw something, right? Maybe I can draw one of my mini creatures. Another Bloodbraid. Questing Beast. Fury. You know, there's lots of options here. A basic forest. Even my 1 copy of Wrenn and Six looks pretty good here. Good solitude target, and they can mill match up against Tasha's Hideous Laughter if not fast enough. Oh. I guess I'll take 3. I mean, man, if I lose these little creatures, I'm going to be so mad. Just give me a Fury. Can I get a Fury? No. I do get a Pillage, though. Yeah, I guess I can just pillage, what, Ginger Brute? Would make the most sense here. I mean, I could have held that for, like, a basic Plains. There are creatures in my deck, I promise. They do exist. There are still 3 copies of Fury, 2 copies of Bloodbraid Elf. I don't really want Seasoned Pyromancer right now, which I probably should have been holding lands. Okay, there's a good one, guys. Let's see if they have another different Solitude, though. Swing for 4. Yes, they didn't have it. All right. Uh-oh. They're thinking. They're scheming. I mean, if they play Stoneforge Mystic, I'm just going to bolt it. Pretty simple. Yeah, this could be bad. I wonder if they have 2 hammers. I mean, Questing Beast says Death Touch. Yes, they did not. Okay. Whew. All right, now we are back to just swinging with Questing Beast. There's my friend Arbor Elf. We'll stick that out as a blocker, I guess. We're at 3. One more for the QB. One more. That's all it takes. They can't get Solitude out. That would be devastating. Yes. He can't equip for 0 yet. Tranquil Thicket. He can't even block Questing Beast right now. So that makes me think that he may have, like, Solitude here. I don't know. Swing in for 4. Yo! There we go! Woo! All right. Nice. GG indeed. Don't know about you guys. Are we guys playing paper? Do you guys attempt, win or lose, to shake the opponent's hand? Right? A little bit about me. I always go in for the handshake immediately, winning or losing. Recently, though, in the last few paper events I've gone to, people have been angry about that. You know what I say? My personal opinion? Fuck them. They can get mad. I'm going in for the handshake. All right, I'm owning this. This is terrible. This is not terrible. This is definitely keepable. Put Fury on bottom. Well, my thought process on giving a handshake is even if I crush them, right? Like they just nothing worked for them. Funny, I want to keep. I'm trying this thing where I'm keeping more lands. Like instead of like, oh, I've got Arbor Elf here. Let me just put this 3rd land on the bottom. I'm trying to keep more lands, and I immediately always draw more lands. So I don't know, but anyways, yeah, even if I completely demolish an opponent, I still want them to feel like they're a worthy opponent. So I'm going to respect them and shake their hand, right? Say, hey, you know, sorry things didn't work out. You know, you just top decked too many lamps or whatever happened. You know, I just had the right cards. You know, but guys have been getting mad about it. They don't want to shake my hand, win or loss, right? I think I even wrote that in my last tournament report. Is that people were mad at me for playing Rakdos Scam. I beat one guy with Rakdos Scam, he wouldn't shake my hand. One guy beat me, and I'm playing Rakdos Scam, he wouldn't shake my hand because I'm playing Rakdos Scam. And it's like these guys, I'm like, listen, you guys got to get out of your mom's basement and start interacting with people. Looks like we got ourselves a fine Rhino here. So that's not good. But yeah, I've had other guys tell me too that they didn't want to really shake hands or talk because they're so tilted from losing. And you know, you guys know that I'm upset when I lose, but in paper I'm a different person generally. Like I don't get that upset in paper because you're in public, you know, you're around people that, you know, are actually human beings. You know, you guys, I know you guys watch are human beings, but you know, to me, deep down, most of you are just things on the screen, right? It's a little different. Yeah, man. Let's go. This has to be one of the easiest decks to play. This Rhinos deck. I mean, it has to be. It's just not possible for it not to be. How much damage is this? 10? I'm just looking at what if I eat and then play a Fury, killing one of these and then trying to make them block. I think that's my only way out, personally. So I'm going to take it and hope I don't die. Right? I mean, it may just be absolutely wrong. All right. See, they also got subtlety. No, they didn't. I almost accidentally clicked on Shardless Agent. Up there with Burn. Burn can be pretty complicated. Like, you know, oh, just 2 different leyline bindings. Great. So I'd be at 9 if Klothys would have still been on the field. I mean, I could get Boseiju. I could top deck Boseiju. Interesting. It's too bad I'm going to die to that stupid Charlie's. I can double bolt here, but it doesn't matter. All right. All right, get these blood moons out. Injured explosives. Obstinate Baloth. Pillage is real bad. I'm gonna go with, like, since they showed so much. Enchantments, I'm gonna bring in my Cindervines and Force of Vigor. Yeah, I mean, this has got to be one of the simplest decks to play. You just turn 3 Rhino, sometimes turn 2 with Gemstone Cavern. I mean, there's very little, like, real deep thinking, I don't think, usually, right? Try to control with subtlety or force negation, you know, to try and stop the opponent from stopping your cascading, you know, or hurting the Rhino. You got your Brazen Bar to bounce injured explosives sometimes. You know, there's a lot of things here. So, I don't know. We'll see. What's so funny is people I remember before Modern Horizons 1 came out, people were talking about, I can't keep that, talking about the Humans deck. Oh my god. I guess I can keep this because I don't have Blood Moon. Put Utopia Sprawl on bottom. And the Humans deck was the best deck. And I remember people saying, like, imagine if Shardless Agent comes out. It's a human artifact, would be insane in Humans. And it did. Eventually it made this deck and Living End way better. And, you know, people tried it in Humans. And it was terrible in Humans. Like, it was straight up bad. I think I just want to do a 4/3 Bonecrusher Giant here. Try to keep Seasoned Pyromancer last. But the reason why Shardization is bad in humans, in modern, is you know, you want proactive things. You know, Shardization cascading into what? Like, I guess, like, Thalia's Lieutenant would be the huge one. You certainly don't want it cascading into another Thalia Guardian of Thraben. That would be a disaster. You know, Champion the Parish isn't that good coming off of it. You know, they have some cards now. They have the one card from March of the Machine Aftermath, the one that gives everything ward and +1/+1. That'd be a good one to cascade into. I think that's a okay. I think that's a yeah, definitely gonna try and save Seasoned Pyro for last. Probably gonna have some Rhinos show up here. Which Bloodbraid Elf cascading into Injured Explosive is pretty good. It will be at 0. I mean, they're just obviously slow rolling this Rhinos here. Bloodbraid. Arbor Elf. That's always the classic, right? I'm going to swing with this Bonecrusher. All right, Rhino down. Like, they probably have another Cascade spell, I would assume. I don't know what the opponent could be waiting for here. Yeah, I guess I'll take the 6. Maybe a Violent Outburst here. I'm going to take 8 instead. All right, I really need Seasoned Pyro to put in some work here. Oh my god, it's the Major Riot Special, the discard into 2 lands. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Alright, just concede. That's so horrible how that shit happens. Dude, that should not happen. Like, that just shouldn't be happening. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Horrible. I mean, I was drawing very thin there. I needed to find engineered explosives only, right? But it was possible. The dream did exist, but instead immediately dream crushed. Just 2 fetch lands. So bad, man. I forgot how painful that can be. How do you guys already get these? The Hulking Raptor? I think that card's pretty good, honestly. Yeah, this looks fine. Basic Island? Maybe it's spirits or something. Oh, shit. Okay. I got Seasoned Pyromancer in there. Yeah, I got 1. Alright. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright. I don't have endurance. So I'm really weak here. Please don't be Fatal Push. Fuck, man. What the hell? Whatever. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. Man, that could have been a lot of mana. Non-basic. It's always good. Whew, I still got my mountain. Yeah, maybe that's wrong. You know what? No, I need to get forest. Because I have Questing Beast in hand. Yeah, man. Well, not playing that. Well, at least not cracking it. What do we want to do here? Probably just Blood Moon. I don't know. Is that too slow? I mean, hopefully it slows down their crabs. $16 cards left. I still have Relic of Progenitus, which is still good. Yep, I'm down to 12. Looks like I still have a Klothys alive. Available to play. What do you know? Fury, sure. How many Furies are in there? 1, 2, 3. So I guess, yeah, there's one more he can grab. I think it's gonna play Klothys. That way, if when I play Questing Beast next turn, Klothys will automatically become a creature. How many Pyromancers I still got left? 3? Pretty insane, yeah. Let's eat. I guess out of my own. I mean, what do I care, right? Bonecrusher Giant. Swing for 8. All right, let's see if they got it. Fuck yeah! Unreal, man. Unreal. They had to get that island. They had to get the island. Okay. Magus the Moon is good. Relic of Progenitus is good. I like Cinder Vines as well. And don't sign anything out. The only thing I can really think about signing out is like Bonecrusher. I want to definitely stay above 60. Yeah, let's leave it though. 67. I would have won if I had 67 cards last time. All right. It's a little bit dangerous, but yeah, sure. Just have to play right into it. Oh, they didn't have it. Wow. Yeah, I'll need to fetch for a basic forest and then play Blood Moon. Uh-huh. All right. Oh, never mind. Well, no, I still need the basic forest. Maybe he'll mill a basic forest in for me. That way I don't have to worry about... Doesn't make any sense, though. I'm not going to take the risk. I don't want to have the chance of the opponent somehow just holding out with the... We got Spell Pierce. Oh my god, there's actually one in my hand. Wow, we actually got one. That sucks. Fuck. All right, it looks like it's going to be up to like, you know, Chandra or something. Unless he can mill in a basic forest. No. 3 Seasoned Pyros, though. Oh, this is Soulguide Lantern. Yeah. It's kind of a weird card for him to have because it turns off his own Glimpse the Beyond. Or Glimpse of Dreams, or whatever the hell it's called. The one where he gets to draw 3 cards if there's 20 more cards than in the exile or in the graveyard. Sure. Yeah. Yes. All right, let's probably plus Chandra to make double red. Unless I draw a forest here, I do not. So we're going to do double red. Pay red. Play Seasoned Pyro. Discard both lands. Still can't find a basic forest. Play Cindervines. And get ready to ultimate Wrenn, I guess. Still no forest. He gets around the Cindervines there. All right, well, now we're just going to start plus and Chandra, I guess. Scavenging Ooze. Well, I guess I can eat. Not great. Yeah, let's just plus Chandra, see what happens. It's Stomping Ground. My God, dude. Yeah, I guess. So how much do I have here? Definitely swinging for 2. And then I think I like the idea of just making tokens with Pyro during their turn, honestly. Just Ooze isn't doing a lot. I just put it out there. There's what? At least 3 more. Oh, I forgot to use my Wrenn and Six. I keep doing this. What a mistake. I mean, Chandra can just kill that. You put a lightning bolt in there? Excellent. See, if I would have plussed Wrenn. Alright, Klothys is really good too. Alright, they just give up. Alright, let's try again. To me, how many forests do I have? 4? I only have 4 basics? Okay, well, there was a point where I was playing like 6 basic forests. Yeah, I guess I'll keep again. Guess I'll just play this. Maybe that was hella stupid. I don't know. I just know I'm going to get milled here. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now he's got to find a way to kill that rune crab. Well, that looks really bad. Gotta do Magus. Wow. I'm actually out of red. You can barely tell that's a swamp. Look at this. This is mostly blue looking. Hey, I drew 3 cards. Fuck. I'm gonna have to do some combat tricks here. Looking pretty bad. Another red, okay. Yeah, let's swing in with both. He may have a fatal push. Eliminate? Wow. All right. Okay. We're gonna kill one crab. Play Klothys. Too many crabs. Way too many crabs for me to try and deal with. Really need a good cascade here off Bloodbraid Elf, whatever's left. Let's eat Blood Moon. Come on, Bloodbraid. Sure. What? What the fuck is that? Who the hell keeps that in their fucking deck? Still alive here. I'm not even gonna bother trying to count stuff. It's horrible. They take it all? Alright. I should be dead here. One land. Don't slow roll me. You got it, just do it. my god, yeah. Yeah. God damn it, dude. What the fuck is that? Fuck, that's a gunshot wound to the back of your head, dude. That's just you sitting down eating a sandwich, someone comes up and blows your brains out. Oh my god, dude. That guy had to draw exactly that, like normal. Like normal. I just get fucked so hard all the fucking time. It just goes to show that I can't play most of these cards. Most of these cards are just terrible. Well, I mean, only Scavenging Ooze right there. Well, Scavenging Ooze won the game against fucking Hammer Time, so just nothing makes sense ever. Right? Just horrible. Yeah, I'll keep. No, it looks like my Arbor Elf isn't going to live very long. Against a Gigantha, though, with Rakdos colors. Maybe it's some sort of weird Jund. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, it looks like it's Jund. How about that? I'm just going to lose. Yeah, motherfucker, yeah. Feel it in your cock. Unbelievable. This deck is really bad, this Gruul Ponza. Like, if you lose to me playing this, you're probably just getting ready to give up on life. Like, there's just nothing I can do that makes any sense. Don't want to put out Wrenn. I mean, just there's nothing for you to pick up. Like, I have no idea what to do. Like, except, you know, concede. Yeah, I mean, how come people's draws are so much better than mine? Oh, I should have bolted there. I didn't expect it. Yeah, I'm just conceding. I don't want to play against this. It is horrible, man. There's just no way. I'm just so mentally distraught right now. Pillage generally isn't very good. Obstinate Baloth's okay. Maybe some relics. That's probably about it. Like, what the fuck? You know, guys have such amazing draws against me all the time. You know, what am I doing? What am I doing? Goyce in 2023? Yeah, they're kicking my ass. Like, everything kicks my ass. I'm never playing Scavenging Ooze ever again. Endurance would have probably won me the match, maybe against that Dimir Mill. Ooze did help me win the game against Hammer Time, though. So that's why Magic the Gathering makes no sense ever. Like, Scavenging Ooze is terrible against Hammer Time, but yet it won me the game, kept me alive, was a good chump blocker. Just pure ass. Pure ass. Like, I'm really looking forward to not playing Magic ever again in my life. Come on, work. There's so much lag. There shouldn't be lag in a game like this. This should not be happening. Why there's so much lag in games like this? It just doesn't make sense. Well, clearly I'm just going to bolt that. So bad. It's just so bad sometimes. What the fuck do you do? You know, I mean, there's nothing really good here. I mean, because I'm gonna have to discard Seasoned Pyromancer and Boseiju, it looks like. I guess that's not true. I want to hold this Boseiju since they showed whatchamacallit. What is it? Urza Saga. Jump. All right. Horrible. Yeah, maybe I should have done Bonecrusher. It's just right back to a 3-4. Yeah, I can't beat this. Like at all. Dude, how the fuck, man? How the fuck? And why the fuck am I getting only lands? This is just beyond fucked up. It is. How can they have 3 Tarmogoyfs and 13 cards? How the fuck does that happen? What the fuck? What is this fucking nightmare trash I live through every day? How have I not died yet? God, I hate my life when I play this fucking game. This doesn't make any sense. I just lose if I don't find a blocker. Land. Dude, come on! This shit is so fucking frustrating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lands. I got nothing. I had absolutely nothing to play this game. It's so bad trying to play this deck. I mean, I literally have nothing to do. I literally have no games to play. It's so bad. The opponent naturally has 3 Tarmogoyfs in their first 13 cards. I naturally have 11 lands in my first, digging deep with the Pyromancer. I get an extra draw off of the Relic. I just get nothing. I just get absolutely fucking hammered. I don't think I'm ever playing this deck again. I am so sick and tired of just things not functioning. Like, it's just, it's a shit fucking deck. It's fucking trash. It's absolutely horrible. Like, no matter what you try to do, it just doesn't work. Like, at all. At all! And I'm tired of it being this way. Like, let me play against some garbage. Let me play against some shit. So I can actually feel good about what I'm doing. And I can feel like a man. Well, I already feel like a man. I don't need to. You know, being a man in this game is simply, I don't know. I mean, what do you even do here? I guess. Well, I got that pillage for the Aether Vial or Basic Island. Merfolk. Particularly proud of that. Oh yeah, it makes blue. There. Now let's see how bad I can lose this game. All right. I don't have an island, so that's cool. All right, I mean, I guess I'll play it. Dude. How can he have 2 Tidal Shapers and 2 Aether Vials and 2 Master of the Pearl Trident? What the fuck? How do people have hands like these? in his first 12 cards. It's mind-boggling. How do people ever lose games? Like, I don't understand. I guess I could have blocked there, but it really doesn't matter. Dude, this is insane. This is insane. I am so done playing this deck. It is, like, uncompetitive. Like, that's absolutely insane what we're looking at. That I cannot believe. I cannot believe how bad things have gotten. Like, I just cannot fathom what has happened to me in my life. That this is what I have to deal with. I'm no match for anyone. I am never playing this deck again. Like, I'm not playing this. I cannot handle just playing something so uncompetitive. Right? I mean, even if I put Endurances back in, even if I put Ragavance in, I'm going to have the same record. I think I had 1-3-2. Which I'll take a 3-2 all day, every day. But this is just unbearable at this point. I don't know how people have such good hands. I literally can't figure it out. Like, how do people have such good hands? That motherfucking opponent, this one right here, this Rice Ball 20, had 2 Master of the Pearl Tridents, 2 Aether Vials, 2 Tide Shapers, and a Sylvan of the Sea in the first 12 cards. I can't even find anything to do in my first 15. It shows you how unplayable this deck is. I mean, look at this hand I kept. This is not a bad hand, but I don't really think I can really do anything with it. Now, here's the problem now is that I don't want to play my Seasoned Pyro because my hand is good, right? If I draw another land, maybe I can get some stuff going here. But we got a Tide Shaper here. I'm in so much trouble. And of course, why would he not have this? Luckily, I had Lightning Bolt. Thank the Lord. Come on, Bloodbraid. Something. Arbor Elf. Okay. I was hoping for, like, you know, maybe Pillage. But no. I just don't really know if there's anything I want to do in Modern. You know what I'm saying? Like, Modern's so unexciting. Like, even if they ban shit, like, what am I going to do? I'm going to just keep playing this? This is horrible. Yeah. Alright. How much mana do I have? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not half bad. No. Yep. Counter non-target creature spell. Everything at Chandra? Well, I guess I'm not. I guess I'm not gonna block. Could be like 2/2 here. My God, it worked. All right, swing for 3. All right, let's force out whatever's in their hand here. All right, I guess nothing was in their hand. All right, let's see if I can get a participation prize. If I can win this final game. This is all of them, right? Yeah, there's a full league here. Man, this deck has fallen. What kills this deck is then have black mana. It's not Jund. But Jund is tougher to manage because 3 colors. That loss to Jund was frustrating as fuck. Am I playing against Merfolk? If they just go first, yeah, I can't keep that. They've always got Tide Shaper. I guess I can keep this and put a lightning bolt on bottom. I'm going to need some pretty serious help coming up. Sure. Looking pretty bad. What are they targeting? All right, can I get a land here? Yes. All right. I'm going to pillage their basic island. Oh my God. How does this guy have so many of these all the time? Like, really perplexing. I mean, it really is. Like, dude. He's cast, like, so damn many of them. What do I want to get here? Sure, basic mountain. Swing for 4. Yeah, let's have some fun. I hope that questing beast can just take me the whole way. Okay. Okay, it's just a 3/2. What is this? Whenever one or more non-Merfolk create 1/1, okay. Lord. Hexproof. Great. So that means that Fury's just not going to do anything. I mean, I guess. We'll see. I mean, I'll just go lose here. Oh, he's got the 1. Yeah. Yeah, so now I'm just going to lose here. Land. In your explosives. I guess put on 2. Oh, okay, I can play 1. That's right. I guess we'll wait. Well, I do have to worry about this card now, this new card. Okay, now I gotta do it. All right. I have lots of creatures. Scavenging Ooze here would be good. It's your time, Scavenging Ooze. It's your time, Scavenging Ooze. Where you at, dude? Where is anything at? All right. That's some good value there. They have subtlety. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, man. It has Indestructible, Control 2 or other Merfolk. Yeah, I guess we swing here. Okay. Now, of course, Blood Moon looks amazing, and I side it out. Now, okay, there's Fine Island. Yeah, they're just gonna destroy me with card draw now. Yeah. Well, that was a mistake there by me. I didn't expect that. Oh, Jesus. All right. Okay, I can stomp, pay the ward, and still play Bonecrusher. I do not have an island. I don't think there's a way out of this, right? Yes! Wow, this deck is terrible. Where is Scavenging Ooze? Like, if there was one Scavenging Ooze here, right, this is your time to shine, Ooze, and where the fuck are you? This was your shot, man, to show off how you can be good still. I mean, look how many delicious creatures are here for you to feast upon. Where are you? Where is anything in this deck? I am so shocked and appalled with how bad this deck is. And it doesn't matter. Like, remember, guys, I played with Ragavans, I played with Endurances, I played with everything, and the records are the same. They're 1 and 4s. I managed to get a 3 and 2 somehow. I mean, this deck is god awful. It is shamefully bad. It's embarrassingly bad. You really should not be playing this. Let's take a look of how bad this deck did this week. Let me get on in here for you guys, so you can hear this, you can see this, you can sense this, you can smell it. I mean, this deck is terrible. This deck is atrociously bad. So this deck only won 1 game every day, 1 match every day this week. I played 4 days this week because I couldn't play on Monday. And this deck managed to go managed to go 4 and 16. 4 and 16 this week. 4 and 16. And it wasn't just this where you're like, oh, you have Scavenging Ooze and Pillages and stuff. It was not just this. There were Endurances. There were Ragavans. There were all sorts of new age, modern day cards in this. I mean, you know, I had 2 Wrenn and Sixes. You know, I tried playing the way I like to play. It proved that, yes, this build is terrible. You know, I mean, I think this deck is just completely dead. I don't think you can play this and expect to beat anything. Like, I don't even know what else to prove to you guys. I don't like playing this anymore. I don't want to play it ever again. I'm just so tired of it. I am so unexcited for Modern. Like, even when they do some bannings, there's going to be nothing I want to play. And I'm not going to play Modern for a long time, it looks like. Well, I might play a little bit of Modern, but it's mostly going to be Pioneer, and then when we go to the standard RCQC, it's going to be standard every day. Every day. Going to play standard. I don't give a fuck. That's the season. That's what we got to play. My camera's really struggled today. But this is not what I wanted to have happen. To go 4-16 this week with this deck. It's over. I mean, it's over with this deck. There is nothing else to say. It's done. We're done here. The deck is dead. It's completely, utterly garbage. Like, I can't win. I actually cannot win. How did I get a 3-2? I got that. Did I get a 3-2 or did I get a 2-3? I don't know, guys, but it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. I don't think I got a 3-2. I think I got a 2-3. I got 1-2-3. I think that's what happened. So, guys, that's gonna do it for me. You know, this deck's over. It's just the dream's gone. I don't know if I'll ever play this ever again. Right? At some point, there we go. At some point, I'll feel miserable and stupid enough. Enough time will pass. I'll be like, hey, let's give this thing a try, and I'll try it, and it will be awful, right? And it's not even competitive. It's not even doing anything. Like, I literally couldn't play the game most of the time, and that's all there is to it. Like, it's extremely bad. So I'm trying to get at. It's really bad. Like, extremely bad. It's amazing I even won a match today. So that's going to do it, guys. Let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to MTGBot and the Nightbot and LukeMan98 for keeping me company. If you did watch this live on Twitch, consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing to this video. A thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for reasons I don't know. I literally have no idea why you would do that, but you can if you want. Yeah, that's all I got to say. Like, I think my days of making YouTube content are about over. Like, that's another thing I got to say. It's like, I think I got maybe a little bit left in me, but that's going to be about it. Okay? So, anyways, guys, I'll see you some other time. Stay safe, eat some good food, drink some good beverages, and spend time with your loved ones. A lot more important than playing this. And, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching a man suffer again. So, yeah, anyways, guys, stay safe out there. Peace!